Fuck yeah, man.
We're doomed. Just like every other creature on this rock.
And have a
unlike
nice
them, we'll
warm
go down
Mr.
to
Morgan.
Is that what you believe?
Use a slug of whiskey in this.
Maybe after lunch, eh?
Apart from wishing I wasn't gonna... Arthur?
Morning, Matt. Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for the share, as always. Appreciate it, bro.
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny. Us ending up down here. My daddy died.
How was your night last night?
In Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever
Same, man.
world of
Just woke up.
Now I'll give you that, but come on. We got today.
It's Friday, dude. We made it through the week.
Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather...
Dutch is such an asshole.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how
Sorry,
it's done.
boy. I'm coming through. Okay, go. Ha! Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
A curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I've asked you this before, Matt, but have you played this game before?
Big and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with them. Hi. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have
I think this is the best game
especially both of you.
ever made, story-wise.
So, but
It's
now
amazing.
Things are desperate. We have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us.
Yeah, I have it for Xbox as well. I beat the first run through the campaign was on Xbox.
But I need you
I
with
wish I
me,
could
not against
play
us.
Red Dead, the first one.
Both of you.
Red Dead. So Red Dead Revolver released on PlayStation. I played that one as well. That was one of my favorite. Red Dead Redemption. Be cool to have on PC.
Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich difficulties there must be down here. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Easy now. Oh.
Watch it. Get a hold of that horse, will you?
I don't want to play it cool. I kind of want to fuck these guys up.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't.
Oh, I can't. Shit. I just played the first time I ran through this campaign. I just played and abided by all the rules, and I just kind of want to be an outlaw and just fuck everything up. Apparently, you can't do that in mission, though.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Okay, boy. Let's go. Behind you. Yeah, okay. Oh, why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a
Shit.
bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, it was us.
A curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we
Did you
have
enjoy the
fought,
campaign, Matt?
especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like
Should get back in it, man. It's a great game.
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
The campaign's very immersive. I gotta boot up the PlayStation and beat The Last of Us Part 2. I gotta commit to doing that. Such a great game.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot.
My character needs a haircut big time.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just... I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur, take wanted man. And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for.
Come on, big guy. Perhaps we can discuss the foolish.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Do not shoot them. You hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we'll loosen them.
Will you relax for now?
What did I tell you? Faster, come on. What's your name, sir? Don't shoot.
What are these fellas wanted for?
Put that thing away. Torture two fellas to within an inch of their lives. We've been after them for 5 years or more now.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
Do not shoot them. Don't shoot them.
What are you waiting for? I'm out here.
What are you doing? Idiot. Now get out to the others. Come on. Train's slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. I said we need them alive. Get to the side of the train.
literally can't move. I'm stuck. What's going on?
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Gonna be. Have this. Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train. You hold it right there.
Hey guys, good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday.
Guess it's just us then, lawman. Come here.
You ain't need to bother. Let me go. You can't do that.
Try at least. Need some gin? Come on.
Beating the hell out of each other.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well,
Think he's dead.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Andrew, welcome to the stream, man. Guess I'm stuck in here.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. Hey, what are you playing at? Put him on your horse and let's go. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
Yeah, boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Road, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray!
Beat the hell out of the rest of them.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come on,
I
man.
woke up too early, got a headache.
Fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses. And out rebel gold, marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Guy's a piece of work.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
I'll need to relax someplace.
Fair enough. It looks like it's you.
Muhammad, thank you for the like, appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome. Good morning, happy Friday. Jesus.
Goddamn breakways sneaking about here.
Move it! Damn, so close. Thought you had it.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Another damn gray in the sky.
Boy,
Must be a dead body over there.
get here. Get here.
How's everybody doing today? Happy Friday.
What do you want? This here the Gray Plantation? Yep. Caliga Hall. And that's as close as you're getting to it. Turn around and get walking. Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here. Emmett Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you. Obliged.
Second guy, sorry.
You might be our dumbest deputy yet.
Alright, so I have to sneak on the farm.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome to the stream. Where's this guy?
huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
Thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved. Gang feuds seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet.
It's like a Romeo and Juliet situation.
Look out for their guards. They're worse for strangers than us.
You better follow that order, right? Let's go, boy. Yeah. Penelope Braithwaite.
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift, and we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or...
Thank you!
Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful, like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families they're something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
I gotta run all the way back to the other firm now. Just a messenger boy. Shit.
The medicine man, huh? Helps with the mystery box? I will owe you my whole life. No lie. But, let me buy you something from the store. Whatever you want, it's on me.
Okay, appreciate it.
Haven't conquered evil the way What can I do for you?
The most expensive thing in the store.
Says I can put something here on his tab.
That fool? Jesus. If it's not one thing, it's another with him. But he pays his owe, so who am I to argue? Let me know what you choose. I'll add it to his list.
Things ain't so good. Had regular work.
I think I have like some of the best weapons I'm able to unlock at this point. To be honest with you. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think they don't. There's not guns here I can buy. No. Otherwise, I totally would do that.
I ain't got nothing left but bellyache. Way the money just slips through a man.
Spot a best.
Well, welcome, Pop. Hey, no customers over there. Watch yourself in my shop.
Don't worry about it.
Bro, I will blow your brains all over the wall.
We're all friends in my shop. Let's keep it that way.
Okay, now let me see.
Yeah, pretty much the best stuff I can unlock at this point.
Thank you. Really.
What's he doing hanging out in the sheriff's office all the time now?
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff.
Well, how are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies. You have finally lost your mind. Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Archibald, how are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh,
Yes, I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey, Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here. Of course. Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
we appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes, I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay, we should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Dangerous business, the life of a lawman, isn't it?
Appears so.
I'm just glad we got Archibald here to show us the ropes.
It's not letting me back on the wagon.
There's nothing more we can do here.
Here we go.
I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, he certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army free-staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Hey, slow it down a bit. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
I wish they would come out with a Red Dead expansion for this. Undead Nightmare for the campaign.
Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Drink a tailor under the table before breakfast. Hey, not so fast! But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Some about the Braithwaites, I say.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on.
Yes, absolutely, dude. Zombies expansion in the first one was amazing.
What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
Handle this.
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he's definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. This way. Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just
How good is my rope? My rope game's pretty good.
Got it.
Usually.
Deputy Williamson.
Freaking alligators in here, man.
See one by the bridge over there? What in the hell? Oh, I think I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up.
beat the hell out of him. I've never had alligator, man, to be honest with you.
Good work, gentlemen. Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about that is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Oh shit, it's already lit. That was a close call there.
Arthur, we got some trouble here. And get out of here.
fine by me.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when a friend's notice shines on.
What do you mean as far as bullets? You mean like what bullets do I use? It's disgusting in here.
All right. I'll see you over there.
I use the express bullets, if that's what you're asking, Matt. I like the split point, but you gotta sit by the campfire and make one at a time. It's just so annoying. A little bit of both. When there's that many bodies, I kind of loot, you know, whatever's around me. I don't go out of my way to loot every single body. But I typically, I'd say I buy more than I loot, for sure.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime. You've always been a piece of
Finally.
Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? What they was yelling, I think they
Look
were
out!
the fire.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna take care of the dog and be back in just a minute.
Fuck that, man.
And hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. You got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back? Okay, you're up. That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
Matt, did you finish the story when you played Red Dead? Did you ever get through the whole story? I got this cool map, this interactive map that I can go back and do all the treasure quests and things like that. It looks like this. Pretty cool. It shows everything. All of the events over here. Special weapons. It's pretty cool. Definitely something to take a look at. Should definitely go back and finish it, man. It's worth it. Oh shit.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me, but you're more than that.
Wasn't that a sweet thing to say?
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
That is not the right
Now
outfit
make
for this
yourself
weather.
useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining.
I ain't complaining.
You are! Complain, complain, complain!
I ain't complaining. I'm just saying.
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting!
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Didn't you think differently even though
That's the ladies in port.
And you preferred that, did you?
So guys, what I'm gonna do, Matt, I'm gonna feed my dog some lunch, and then I'm gonna make some lunch myself in exactly 11:45, 12 at the latest, noon. I'll be back on and be playing some Warzone. Starting next week, I'll be going live every so Monday through Friday, I'll be going live at 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. Till 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that'll be Monday through Friday. So I'll be going live in just a short bit here. Back on Warzone. I'm going to stream Red Dead at least 3 times a week. So if you haven't finished the campaign, you're in for a treat because you're going to see how it ends. I'll see you guys in a little bit.